Hi, everyone. If you've never had the opportunity to dine at a restaurant where the chef is a certified master chef, you are missing an incredible experience. And lucky for us in Houston, we can have that experience anytime we want because the only certified master chef in all of the city is right here at 60 Degrees Mastercrafted. And I'm with him now, Chef Fritz Gitschner. This is such an experience. A master chef, such an incredible accomplishment in and of itself. Very few, of course, in Houston, you're the one, but even in the country.
Yes, there's only about 63 of us.
And I have to tell you, I think what a master chef brings to the dish is each element of the dish is exquisitely paid attention to. And it starts with, of course, the quality ingredients. Akaushi beef, the only steak you'll find here. It's heart healthy. But every part of these dishes is truly prepared with special love and care. It's all about the details, right?
That's correct. And what you have here is our fall holiday menu items, some of them, and let the food speak for itself and the flavors. So very simple, almost a little bit like home cooking, and that's really the style of the restaurant we have here. Here you have a Cornish Game Hen, which we basically roasted, served with a foie gras mushroom bread pudding, some salted Brussels sprouts with cranberries, and an onion marmalade, red onion marmalade.
Now, talk a little bit about this. This has got to be one of the most incredible stuffing. What would you call this officially? Bread puddings with foie gras?
It's a bread stuffing. You know, I'm originally from Austria, so we actually have a bread stuffing when we're having a goose or whatever. And actually, to put then the mushrooms in there and the herbs. And then to give it a little richness to it, we added the foie gras into it and little royale and basically baking it in the oven. This is a new dish what we have, and we're calling it a faux tenderloin. It's actually a flank steak, and we are basically sous videing it. We're using Activa to give it the shape of the tenderloin. Having a sweet potato or gratin, which is basically sliced potatoes with a little royale and cheese, and then baked in the oven, a little bit Parmesan cheese on top. Some salted green beans, and then we're making a sauce similar like a demi glaze with a little bit of kiln cherry in there and red wine. Because it's sous vide, that gives it the tenderness. And then the flavor, actually, we're putting it in a little saute pan with a little bit butter and oil, some thyme, rosemary, shallots, and garlic. And then while you're browning it, you're pasting it, so you're basically infusing the flavors into the meat.
And the green beans, I mean, these are not just any green beans. They're a dish, you could have them as a master dish in and of themselves.
Yes, my staff likes it because I let them split all the green beans.
All right, and this beautiful dish is pork, right?
Yes, it's a pork shank. It's a 1 pound pork shank. We're basically slow roasting it, having some root vegetables with it. And then we're making a tumbling out of pretzel bread. And reduction sauce from all the trimmings and the bones. And then a little bit of fried sage on top of it.
And dessert lovers, pecan pie. And I would venture to say this is probably the best pecan pie in the city.
Well, we're trying. The pecans are actually being roasted, and then we're baking the pecan pie. We're doing our own crust. And it has to be the right mixture between the filling and the pecans. We're serving it with a little bit of chantilly cream and a little bit of tarragon. Tarragon gives you the licorice flavor, which I think was wonderful with pecans. And everybody up to the dusk should come here and try it.
Okay, you have pumpkin pie here, but it's not just any pumpkin pie.
No, we are actually roasting the pumpkins. So again, by roasting the pumpkins, you're infusing the flavor and then making the pumpkin filling out of the roasted pumpkins. And and then adding all the spices what you have really gives it a complete different mouthfeel in terms of the creaminess of the pumpkin, but also of the intense flavor what you get.
All of the food here, absolutely fantastic. A very impressive wine list, I might add, and delicious cocktails as well. Chef, cheers.
Cheers.